And he's managed to get free. And that's a good intervention. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted. Hakimi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Pedro. He won't be happy with that one. Now he's off and running. Unahi, and he's had it nicked away. Martinelli has created one goal already. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully...
Shot a goal! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 20.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Martinelli purring through the gears. Alcanus. João Pedro, and he was alert to it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Martinelli. He's got plenty of space out wide here, so no flag here. Good chance here! And that is the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Brazil have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Bruno Guimaraes. Riyad cuts it out. He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! And there's a goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome.
Oh, just a keeper now. So much time and space here. Big chance! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 20.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
I think this...
And he's following up. And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 53 minutes.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away. Now it's Pedro. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now this could be a chance. He leaps for it. And that's a tidy finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour.
Real chance! He's put it wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Mazraoui. Pass somewhat off target.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Savinho gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Savinho. Pedro needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process.
He's having a shot! Off the post! Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now it's Pedro. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Played out wide. Pedro. Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Alcanus just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Corner number 2 then. Lucas Paqueta plays it short. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Savinho driving forwards. Oh, cracking ball. Lucas Paqueta, in he goes again. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Brazil have their third corner. Bruno clears without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries a shot! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal. He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Yeah, and the shot! And that's a sharp finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
The goal scorer for
Well, it's a goal
Brazil.
fest, and the fact it's so
After
one-sided
83
now
minutes
is getting scary.
Number 20.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Coming on the field.
Joao Pedro
is
showed
number
plenty of
7.
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. Impressive jump! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Riyadh kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Morocco disappointing in the end there. He's in, must be! Oh, goes for a shot! And that's wide. Could be danger here. Has to go back here. Can he get it through? Joao Pedro.
Has been indicated.
Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Lucas Paqueta.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Picked out brilliantly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, look at the space here. Good claim. No margin for error there. And time is up. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light of waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. Knowing all of the colors, and all the colors in you. Let your colors shine, the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. Dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing it up.
Brazil have a proper sense of purpose here, a motivation to tie things up and look beyond the confines of this group. There is an expectant air, an enthusiasm and excitement. Victory will guarantee progression, and that is what they're seeking. Well, it looks like he's in, must be! And he's got the beat. Decent chance! Goal, Brazil! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Engages and forces him off the ball. Martinelli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just the keeper in his way. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Oh no, what has happened here? Goes for a shot! And a neat finish! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Lucas Paqueta, spread to the right. Bruno Guimaraes. And the finish! Brilliant from Savinho! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he is dashing away. A lot of space ahead of him. Brazil look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Oh, they could break here. Looking for the run. Now it's João Pedro. Ah, lovely feet.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And it's Paquetá. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's João Pedro, and he's got away from him. João Pedro, great chance! Relentless, just relentless! They are purring, truly purring! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Brazil are having a ball here. Shot a goal! And there's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Aos 26 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 22.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Brasil. Aos 28 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 22.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, he's all alone. Shoots! And that's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking to play him in, and he welcomes it in. He's in, one big chance! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that's a key interception. Victory now would mean so much. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lucas Paqueta. Now that's well seen too. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Danilo picks it up now. Danilo has the space to ski. And there's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. That's going to go a long way.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! And that has faded wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that...
Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Para o Brasil. Aos 44 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador.
Now he's running away. João Pedro. Now can he find a shooting chance? It's a goal. And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Camisa 20.
And he's intervened well there. Bruno Guimaraes. He is through here. João Pedro. Big chance! Chance, surely! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Camisa 20.
And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Brazil really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Brazil look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Great vision. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli gets flagged offside. Pressing high and with purpose. João Pedro. It's a pretty loose pass. Could be danger here. He's picked his way. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
8 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! No, it's wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, that's been intercepted. João Pedro being watched hawkishly here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been
And a chance! And he's missed it.
incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a terrific effort, and he's stuck it away. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Camisa 26.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? João Pedro finds himself offside. That's good running with the ball. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Off the post. Now, can they get him away? Martinelli. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Searching pass he's played there.
Pretty robust defending.
Martinelli. Alexandro. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. He is just caressing the ball. Towering header! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous.
He's having a shot! Well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Martinelli receives it in a good position. There's the shot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's...
Takes a shot! And no mistake. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make...
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And he's found a chance! And that's a good finish. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
This looks promising.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's neat. He's in a great position here. Shoots! And that's a tidy finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He might be in here. Oh, he's on his own. Can he finish? And that's wide. He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot. It's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there goes the final whistle. So the deed is done. Thrill and excitement all round as players and supporters embrace the knowledge that there are bigger and better things to come. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
There's certain ones that most I call upon to do a different work.
Now in come the man called Say and Cootie alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
day to pass myself, I just one day. And not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Gongzilla.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the bad